have what?
Half Chinese and US.
Oh.
But he's proud to be Chinese.
Yeah, I'm proud to be Chinese.
He's proud to be
Mandarin or Cantonese?
I think it's Cantonese because I'm Yang family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm Yang.
อ๋อแล้วยิ้มไปไหน
Good little more.
I don't speak Chinese, by the way.
What would that? Alright.
He only can speak Thai only. So let's get to the point. Today we're here for all we want to know how to develop our personality. Actually, this came from inside. So I want you to tell a little things that how you develop your personality when you shy or you cannot do anything to try to encourage them.
Well, personality development comes with experience. It comes with the things that you face in life. It comes with the way that you solve problems. And I think that it's not something that you can learn. Or it is something that you can learn, but it's not something that you can just get a fast track on. Meaning that you can't go into a course and say, I want to develop personality and I'm going to get that. Like John Robert Powers, I don't believe in that.
But first thing, what do you have to do with yourself? What are you trying to find yourself first or anything?
You know what? Some people get lucky.
Yeah.
I'm the lucky one because I grew up and the personality just came. Because of the way I live, because of the people I meet. I think most importantly, the best way out is to hang out with cool people.
Yeah.
Is to hang out with people who are funny, crazy, and people who are just not normal. Now, if I have to choose between a friend who doesn't talk and a friend who talks all the time about crazy things, who would you want to hang out with?
Friends who talk all the time, so of course.
Of course, right? Except if you're really bored with life, then you might want to talk to a person who's mute. But the thing is I would choose a person who's fun. Because why? It's all about osmosis, you absorb from them. You don't become them, but you get that part of the exciting part of that person. And then, for example, Tom, this guy's crazy, I get the craziness from him, right? Or my assistant in name of school, she's also crazy, You pull in those energy into you, and then it becomes you. This was when I was younger.
Okay.
So you said that you learn from them. So what if you try to learn from them, then you tend to become them. So how do you prevent that?
Oh wow, that's a tough question because I've never done that. You just don't. You can never become them. If you become them, you're imitating them. And that's when you become an actor or an imitator. You become yourself when you speak differently, when you talk differently. All I'm trying to say is that if you're imitating them, and if you're trying to talk like them, then you're going on the wrong path. Pull yourself back, because your values are totally different from your friends. I'm pretty sure that you don't like the same dish, but you might like the same girls, who knows. But you have to always pull yourself back. But don't be too serious about this, We're getting
We're being chill here. We're not trying to be so serious.
I mean, personality development, there's no real answer to that.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we lecture to you right now about step 1, step 2, step 3, you're not going to remember all these things. It's about how much you want to bring your character out. The point that I'm trying to say is that you walk into a room and you want everyone to love you or hate you.
Love.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone is wants
to like you. How do you do that? That's when you ask yourself what your personality should be.
And what's for you?
For me, I just make sure that I walk into a room and I make everyone listen to me. Because I'm here to speak. That's my objective. But if I'm there to party, then I'll be dancing all the time.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure that I'm accepted by everyone first, and then I get to talk to them. I get to chat with them. That's my style.
What if the people doesn't accept who you are, but you have to work?
What are you looking for?
Back row. That's second from the back.
Who's the lucky guy?
I thought she was sleeping. Okay.
Oh.
Get up now! Get up now! Alright, here we go. Go ahead.
Okay.
ตื่นนะครับเดินทางมาไกลนะฮะอย่าเอามันหลับใส่กูนะฮะ
มีทำอะไรชื่อ
ใช่เลยบ้านบึ้มเบื่อ
So give him a little time.
Is that guy snoring? Is that guy sleeping in the back? Yes, he is. Wake up now! You wake up now! You wake up now! There you go. Third. Okay. always wanted to do that.
You can do it then right now. But at least I want you guys to give him, who wants to ask him some question?
Anyone have their one question that they think that they
Yeah,
want to
you guys can ask him any question in here.
No? No questions at all?
Really?
Wow.
I drove all the way here to Bannock. You know?
Oh, some guys. Raise his hands.
I was lost around your campus for half an hour and no questions.
Yeah.
Some guys asking for a question.
Yes.
What was your biggest inspiration to be on TV, a talk show, stuff like that?
My biggest inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
That's a
Got
tough,
him thinking.
that's a tough question. Yeah. I have to admit that when I grew up, I never wanted to be a TV host. And I remember my parents had cable TV, and I was watching this channel called MTV.
Yeah, I saw you.
And there was this, no, not MTV Thailand, MTV USA when I was young.
Oh, okay.
And there was this VJ called Adam Curry. And he was really cool VJ. Hey guys, watching MTV VJ with me, Adam Curry. Oh, you're watching MTV with me, Adam Curry. You know, Madonna's got a big single coming out, so. You know, I just wanted to do that. I wanted to be Adam Curry. He was my inspiration. He wanted me, you know, he made me want to go on TV. And then as I grew up, there was this nice, cool African-American lady, well, American lady. Her name is Oprah Winfrey.
Oh.
You know, I mean, who doesn't love Oprah? Because Oprah gives away cars. So I fell in love with Oprah. I don't want to be Oprah, but I can't be Oprah. You're so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, anyways. And then this Pope, he's my inspiration. Because you know why? Because when he's with his guests, you know, he's always saying to them, you know, boy, you're so good.
Nice and calm.
Yeah, you're very cool. You're a good person. You know, and for me at the beginning I was like, yeah, well, why are you always like talking nice, not talking nice, but looking up to all these people? Oh, you do drugs. Oh, you're so cool. You do coke. Wow, that's great. I mean, seriously. So I went out to try Pope the other day, and I asked him, why are you always, you know, encouraging these people? Why are you always saying you're so good? You're fake. You know what he said to me? I know that, but I have to encourage these people no matter what. My mom has always taught me to say nice things to people. And that will make them become a better person. So no matter how fake people would say I am, I'm just doing my job as a media, as a host. Encouragement, say nice things, because the world needs to be a better place with nicer people. I cried listening to him. I realized that, wow, I totally misunderstood about showbiz. And he's one of my inspirations too as well. My hope. So I have a lot of idols in my life, especially in Thailand. You know, all these hosts that I see, I get a lot out of each one. There is no one that I don't like. I love all TV hosts because they bring up something different. Even hosts like John, we're talking to you, John, or you know, younger hosts. I look up, even though they're younger than me, but I look up to them because they're trying to create art. They're trying to create something that's different, and I think that that's very important.
It's about art now, only.
It's all about art. It's all about. I look up to the TV anchors. I look up to everybody because they have their own needs. They have their own ways, and you have to watch a lot of TV. To become a TV host or a TV personality, you need to watch a lot of TV. You need to listen to a lot of people because you can't just stay inside your house and say, I'm going to become a great host without looking at other people.
So some going to be some reference for you to develop yourself to get into that point. Is that really?
There's always references. You know, you have to have a reference in your life. But that's only the start. But when you start hosting and when you start developing your own personality, then those references basically just peel apart. I mean, it just goes on.
It's about when I get into that point, the TV host now you are. You have to be real all the time to them. To like even on a TV show, you have to be real to them when you ask them a question, or you just made it up something like makes them calm, makes them feeling good.
You mean am I faking on the show?
No, you mean I'm asking about it.
Okay. I do have to be real all the time with the questions that I ask on the show because I think somebody asked me before, don't want to get affected by the way that I ask questions because I'm quite straightforward. You know, I ask harsh questions, but to me, that's what the audiences want. I don't ask what's in the script. I ask what I think the audience wants to know while they're watching me right now. So let's just take him for an example as a guest, shall we? All right. Yeah. So, what's your name?
Greg.
Greg?
Greg. Gregory.
What?
Gregory.
What's your name in Thai?
Gregory Jackit.
All right. Now how long have you been studying in this place?
5 years.
About 5 years? Now most people take just about 4 years to graduate from college. Why are you taking 5 years? Why are you taking 5 years?
I actually just
in case here 5 years so like a
Oh, really?
yeah. Abac.
trust me.
First year is you are amazing.
Okay.
I love to study here like 5 years. We stand yeah, okay, nice guy, nice people.
Well, actually I just have fun 1 year.
Okay.
Don't learn, party,
You
make-
fun or you have fun?
have fun and fun.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I did
What happened?
that then when we break up of course.
Because of
Well,
what?
she's young, too young for me.
How old is she?
She's
12.
You can help me out.
I'll always support you here.
Yeah, you're a team player, okay? So she's too young.
Yep, her thought, her process of thinking was too young.
Wait, but when you went out with her the first time, didn't you have that in mind that she's too young?
I thought that she would become more adult than
Did you have sex with her?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about here.
You have to see that, you know. I mean, while you're asking your guests, you have to think about the audience at home, what they want to know. Maybe they don't want to know that question, but I want to.
But it just popped up, you know.
These are the kinds of questions that people like. For example, I'm talking to them, why did you do your hair that way? Why are you stuttering? Why? People want to know that because that's what they see on TV.
Answer the question, please.
So my question is yes.
For how many times? Not gonna get too deep here.
Abac students.
You know, I would love to hear this thing.
It's just for fun. Yeah.
So you mean just for fun? Not getting too serious with the relation?
You know what? If you don't have a job after graduation, you come work for me.
Appreciate it.
We need a lot of mature, I would say mature, confident souls here in Thailand. We don't have a lot of that.
Actually, this is an art. We talk, we speak, things is an art we call art.
Are you the professor here? Are you the dean or what are you?
So go on with the question.
Okay. What was the question?
So in your line
Just a little shock here.
Let's ask one question that everybody.
Yeah.
Because sleeping again. All right.